All right, welcome back to part 4 of solving this particular type of problem. When I left you, we just found two numbers that multiplied to a negative 42 that added up to a positive 1. And remember going over all of these different products, and we found it was negative 6 and a positive 7. Now you're going to set each of those one at a time equal to 0. So that's what I like to show you here now as we continue. We have x. Okay, we have x. We have 0 equals x plus a negative 6. And we're going to solve for x in each of these. And then 0 equals x plus 7. I want to show you that here. X plus 7. All right. Whoa, it's getting shaky in here. Excuse me. Wow, is it shaky today? And so step 5, you want to solve for x. Each of these you want to solve for x. And that will give you your two answers. But we're not going to be finished because you must, as I left off in video 3 telling you, you have to check your answers. Right? You have to check your answers. So I want to turn this, I want to solve for x. So how do I turn that negative 6 into 0? I add 6, but not just to one side. I'm going to add 6 to both sides of the equation. So 6 and a negative 6 cancel. I'm left with x equals a positive 6. So over here for one of my x values, I can say x equals 6. All right. I'm going to do the same thing for this equation here. I want to get x by itself. I do the opposite or the inverse. I subtract 7. Got to do that to both sides of the equal sign. 7 plus a negative 7 cancels. I'm left with x equals 0 plus a negative 7 is negative 7. So these are the two solutions or values for x. But look, you are not done yet. I know. Oh, this can be so troublesome. You got to do a little bit more math, and you must, when you're solving for these factoring problems, you must check your x and x values, both of these x values, by substituting them into the original equation. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. Let me get this set up for you. Okay, I apologize for this. Oh, look at that. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I apologize. So again, step 6 is you must check your answers, right? So you want to use the original equation to check your answers. You substitute those values for x, 6 and negative 7, into the original equation, the original statement. And if you end up with one side equaling the other side, then it's true. That is the answer. So if you remember in the video number 2, I showed you I substituted a negative 7, and then we discovered that the answer was 6. Well, I'm going to substitute 6 for x. Everywhere I see x, I'm going to put a 6, right? And so 6 times 3 is 18, right? 6 is here. 18 plus 46 is 64. 6 plus 2 is 8. The square root of 64 is 8 equals 8. True. Yes, x has got to equal 6. Now let's check out this negative 7, right? Let's check out this negative 7. So everywhere there was an x, I'm going to substitute the negative 7. I have to. I just can't say, oh, the answer was 6 and negative 7. You have to check your answer by substituting it back into the equation. So 3 times a negative 7 is negative 21 plus 46. It's in the square root equals negative 7 plus a positive 2 is negative 5. Well, when you take away 21 from 46, you end up with 25. 25 is a perfect square. 5 times 5 is 25. So the square root of 25 is 5 equals a negative 5. Is that a true statement? Does 5 equal a negative 5? No, not a true statement. X cannot equal 7. So if we can go back to the original problems or options for the answers, you can see how in some of these, actually, I think it was E, option E, has a positive 6 and a negative 7. Remember that? But because negative 7 does not check, you cannot choose E, right? You can only choose option letter B. So B is the correct answer. And if you're solving mathematically, you have to check your answers. And if you are pretty astute and you're pretty solid in your math and you've got this one wrong in the past, it's because you didn't check your answers. You have to check your answers. And that's why in this particular case, the answer is B. Only can be 6 because 8 equals 8 on that previous step I was showing you. Hey, math is easy. Take it step by step. If I've helped you, please help me to continue helping others by creating these different videos, by donating your gifts, your stars. I could use some new equipment to upgrade the quality of my videos and eliminate a little bit of the shaking and get some new pens and new papers. And but I really appreciate your time. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'm helping you out. I've got previous videos I've created that helps you if you need to upgrade your math skills. Math is easy, step by step.